Men don't know what they want until you show them. Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog.
I don't, bro.
Hi guys, welcome back to a new vlog. If you're new here, my name is Damaris and I am a podcaster, content creator, and single fine woman in her 30s. I'm currently at work right now. You hear my co-workers, Paige and Ryan, running their mouth about Lord knows what. It's a Monday. It's my day back to work. Iceman dropped. Have you guys heard it yet? Peach, what do you think? Classic, all three of them?
Good.
I haven't had a chance to really digest it yet. Throughout this week, I will be digesting Iceman slowly but surely. So far, my favorite of the three is Maid of Honor. But that's because I like the shape. Let's just be honest. Iceman is good. The raps sound good from what I've heard. I do, again, have to digest it. I haven't really heard that much of Habiti. It's too busy. I'm too busy. It's too much music. It's a lot going on. Our intern is hungover. I definitely think he got a chain. You hungover?
No.
I'm currently trying to figure out what I want to eat. You said McDonald's Mondays? Yeah, I'm okay, baby. Thank you so much, though. Let's go outside and find something to eat. I'm gonna give you guys a quick fit check too. So I'm down in Little Italy. I really want to go to my fave. I took y'all there on our last vlog, but I figure we try somewhere new. I don't know where, but somewhere. Oh, you have lunch specials? Let me see. Oh, all pasta? Ooh, that's a lot. It's too hot for pasta, baby. Thank you. Yo, I forgot that in Little Italy. No, I'm okay. Thank you. I forgot that, like, walking through these restaurants in Little Italy, they come up to you like how the people be trying to sell you fake bags on Chanel Street. Like, no, come here. We have lunch specials. We have this. We have that. I'm like, get up off me. But they have to because it's like 10 Italian restaurants in a row. You're fine. Thank you. You want to know why I picked this one? Because I didn't get attacked outside the restaurant. Can I have a frozen strawberry margarita, please? Thank you. I don't have my mic with me right now, so we can't really chit chat, but I'm gonna show y'all the food as it comes out. It is my favorite person in the whole world. Hi.
Now I'm your favorite person.
I missed you so much.
Hey, Peach, you rolling, Peach? Hey, Peach, tell me you rolling, man. Just tell me.
I missed you so much.
All I want to hear is Peach say we rolling. Are we fucking rolling?
Please don't ever leave us again.
Are the microphones hot?
Don't be bringing no Toronto sicknesses back now. Hey guys, welcome back. So it's a new day. It is Tuesday. Yesterday during work was super crazy. We hadn't seen Yall in a couple of days, so we had all kinds of conversations with him about his time in Toronto, both on and off mic. And then directly after, I got a business call that I was on for a very, very long time. I ended up coming home, forgetting to eat, just doing a face mask and crashing in my bed. So I am sorry about that. But today is a new day and we have a few things to do today. And I do want to meal prep for the next couple days. So I'll do that with y'all. We'll meal prep together and just do some chit chatting. Like, number one thing is these curls, babe. So here's the thing. I absolutely love my clip-ins. I'll link the link in the description. I paid for them around $320. I'll put the exact price in the description too, but somewhere around $320 I paid for them. I love them, but it is curly hair. So the same as with my hair, I have to maintain it. And I didn't really tie it up last night. I tried to tie it down this morning, but I didn't really tie it up last night. So it's a little big, but honestly, that's fine. I have my scarf on. I'm going to take my scarf off just so I can show y'all, because I do get asked about my clip-ins a lot. I get asked about a lot of my hairstyles. I'm going to give y'all the link for my half wig that I love, that y'all been seeing in the past couple vlogs. I had the half wig on, baby. This one right here. Yeah, I'm going to link that before y'all, because that's my go-to too. It's on the TikTok shop and it's on Amazon. These I got from Curls Queen, and they were expensive. The half wig is not the half wig, it's half synthetic. So it's expensive for a synthetic wig, but it's like within the $100 range. Like, it's not that bad. And then my red wig that I always have on, because I refuse to dye my hair red again, I actually have to rebuy. I got that from the TikTok shop. Like, I be running through. One thing about me, if you're new here, baby, we run through hairstyles. Because of what I do for work as far as podcasting. I just can't see myself paying $300, $400 for like a lace front wig, and then having to pay an additional $200 to have it installed, just for it to only last like 5 days before I have to touch it up, and then have to touch it up again in 2 days, and then have to take it off within a week. I'm not doing that. And also, I like convenience. Like my half wig from Frodeo, I come home, my hair is braided up. I come home from podcasting and I snatch the motherfucker off one pull. Snatch it off. My red wig, also a glueless wig. Snatch it off. I'm free. These are not as bad because it's not a wig. So it's clip-ins, so I can get to my scalp. Let me show y'all what it looks like. We're gonna make it match together. I'm currently drinking a Bloom. This is not an ad. Currently drinking a Bloom because it has the prebiotics in it for energy, metabolism, mood, whatever. Currently drinking that before I go to the gym. It does have, how much does Bloom have? 180 milligrams of caffeine. Not as bad as Celsius and Alani. They have 200. By the way, Celsius and Alani, same company. Same company, different can. Just in case anybody didn't know that. All right, let's blend this leave out together, y'all. Because I do want to show y'all just how like kind of easy it is. Now, okay, it's flat because I tied it down. Let's relax. I do want to show y'all how easy it is. Now, the number one thing is with my clip-ins that I was going for is I wanted to texture match as close as possible. Not curl pattern match. As you can see, the curl pattern on these is a lot looser than my curl pattern. This is like a 4A, right? Curl pattern does not matter. It does not matter. Hair texture matters, especially when you're trying to match extensions to your real hair. And also when you're trying to find products to use on your hair and you're trying to find like a hair bestie that does like YouTube videos or TikTok videos and you're looking for what to use or looking for what methods to try. Your porosity, which is how easily your hair absorbs and holds water, and your texture. I have a coarse surface texture. Strands that I do have are very, very thick, and they're very, very naturally dry. I don't have high shine reflecting hair. That's not my hair. What I'm going to do is, because I don't want to affect, I'm going to try to separate. There is a little bit of edge control in my hair because I put my clip-ins in yesterday, as y'all seen. I put them in yesterday, and I should have showed y'all the blending process then. First of all, let me take this clip out, and I'll just show you guys what the clips look like. I'll take this clip out. Okay, so you see how my clip-ins is kinky too? Kinky and nappy, like my real hair. I'm not about to go get no silky straight, like, or no, even no silky curls, So, this is what the clip-in looks like. This is one of the ones that I keep on top. And this is fully dry. The only thing that is in this hair right now, Crazy Sexy Curl, and a little bit of leave-in conditioner also from the Do. I just put some of that on it just to like keep them moisturized, but you don't need to define the curls. The only time you need to define the curls is if you've been wearing this hair for a while and you can like kind of see at the bottom. I'm waiting for it to like focus in. You can kind of like see at the bottom, the hair gets like puffy, like your real hair. Like it gets like puffy and like, yeah, you're gonna have to put some water on it or whatever. Okay, so this is my leave out. That's how much leave out I have. And I also have like this little piece in the front and this little piece on the side, which really is fine, honestly. Braid this. I'm gonna put my scarf back on and we'll like show you guys later, but because I want to tie this down, I'm going to actually braid this with a little bit of this, not too much because you don't want to make my hair super curly. Comb through like that. I just comb the mousse through, and then I'm just going to cornrow. If you don't know how to cornrow, you can do single strand braids. Cornrow means I have to do less braids. And then do the same thing on this side. So yes, I look crazy right now. I look crazy right now with my two little braids, but that's fine. Actually, I'm gonna braid this little part too. That's done. My little braids are done. Now, the actual hair, right? It looks fine, honestly. Like you could, if you wanted the curls to drop a little bit because it's really big right now, you could add water and mousse. But because my hair is so kinky and so puffy, I like when the hair is big and puffy because it just blends better. Boom. So while I wait for my watch to charge, I did want to talk to y'all. Well, first of all, hi. Look at my new lashes I got from Amazon. I'll link these too. These are like the fairy style. So I'm gonna have like the anime lashes. I don't know. I've never tried it before, but I want to try it. I'm gonna put these on Thursday so you guys will see. And I just got another eyelash curler. Oh, maybe we can try this out right now. So I have been going through a midlife crisis. Y'all know I'm always like in some type of moral crisis, child. I was editing a TikTok video last night. I know I love True Bestie by Drake. So look at the difference between, hold on, let me try to curl it a little bit better. Can y'all tell the difference between this eye and this eye? Oh yeah, you definitely can. Definitely can. This eye look lazy now because it's not curled. I was doing a TikTok edit to True Bestie, and I got the idea because of the beat switches to just do like a collage of my friends dancing that I like, just footage I have from them dancing at Burgers and Bottles that I didn't really do anything with. As I was filming that, I was like, I'm 32 now, allegedly. A lot of me from 29 to 32 has been like I'm not drinking again, and I'm done partying, and this, and that, and I want to change, and this, and that. And what I've realized, I'm like, why do I keep saying that? I don't have a drinking problem. I don't have a drug problem. When I party, I don't really make bad decisions. The worst decision I can make is like possibly drinking a little bit too much and like feeling a little hungover the next day. But I don't really make bad decisions. I don't have a toxic party lifestyle, right? But I do have a good time with my friends. My point in rambling for this, sorry, y'all said y'all like my yap session, so here we are, we yapping. My point in this is I was trying to figure out when I was editing that, why am I embarrassed to post this? Like, why do I not want to post this? Why do I want to hide it? Outside of brand compatibility for my job, right? But that makes sense. I am in the entertainment media space and also do things with hospitality, hosting, like all in that kind of like realm. So I'm not a mommy vlogger. My niche is lifestyle entertainment. Outside of being afraid a brand might see it and look at me a different way. And to be honest, a lot of that is about me being, let's just be honest, be Black. Growing up throughout life as a Black girl, you're growing up and told like you can't do the things that the little white girls do. You just can't do that. People will judge you. People already are expecting you to be stupid. They're expecting you to be ignorant. They're expecting you to be non-intellectual and not know how to speak and not know how to handle yourself, not be classy. They're already expecting that from you. So when you go and you have a moment that looks like it could be that, a moment of being wild or whatever, it just stamps all the stereotypes that people have against you. Because of all that was indoctrinated in me from a kid of how I have to uphold myself, mixed with the pressure that I put on myself and that society puts on you, but that I put on myself as far as like getting older, because I've been wild my whole life. Like let's just be 100% transparent. I was never the girl that was like, when I was younger, I don't really talk, and I'm in the bar and I'm just like this. And Now, have I had moments like that? Sure. I've definitely had moments like that. And I know the correct areas to conduct myself like that. But I am also fully capable of standing outside a sunroof while I'm having a ball with my friends. Am I saying I'm done partying and doing all of this and doing all of that because of like respectability politics? Granted, I do get I'm gonna be honest, I do get tired, but just overall, I was like, whoa, am I falling victim to respectability politics? Like, I am way too strong of a girl for that, but like, am I a victim? Oh my God. Or am I genuinely too old for this shit? And that's, I guess, where it gets weird, because there is no rule book for growing up, especially in 2026. I don't live in the time where women were having babies early or getting married early. None of my friends in New York have kids. The women, shit, even the men. Rory the only one with a kid. Nobody has children. No one is married. Everybody still goes out and has a good time. I live in New York City though, so let's be aware of that. But I'm like, am I being hard on myself, or do I really need to grow up? And like, I see comments sometimes from listeners of the podcast where they're like, Damaris always talking about she was out drinking with her friends. She's in her 30s. Like, you're too old for that. And it's like, damn, am I really getting too old for this? I think the issue, sorry, I'm OD Ran. I think the issue is that back in the day, it wasn't shown. So maybe my issue that I'm thinking of is maybe I have gotten too old to show my partying. Maybe that's what it is. But I'm a person that I vlog my life. I don't know. Maybe I should just keep it for the vlogs. I don't know. But I vlog my life. I'm not going to hide that I be lit with my friends. I don't know. I just feel like parts of adulthood just haven't hit me yet. I got to 22 and I thought I was grown. Then I got to 25 and I thought I was grown. And then 29 hit. And I was like, oh, no, I'm grown. But even still now, I feel like I'm always growing. So there's parts of me where it's like, I don't feel like an adult. Does that make sense? Like, so I don't know when I'm doing something that's childish because I don't feel like an adult in some ways. Yes, I pay all of my own bills, hefty amount of them. I pay all of my own bills. And maybe it's because I don't have a serious job. I go to work, but my job is not super serious. It's not like a 9 to 5, but it is like a real job. I go to work. I do content creating. And when I'm dating people, they say that I'm mature. My friends think I'm mature mentally and emotionally. I am, right? Very understanding. I can put myself in other people's shoes. I have life experience. Like I didn't have a scot-free, easy life. Like I know that life is real as hell. So I have that, but I just be looking like sometimes like, I just don't feel like an adult. Like I need to grow up, but like how? If mentally and emotionally I'm grown up, how do I grow? Like, I don't know. When do I start acting like an adult? What do adults act like? Midlife crisis. Like I was having a full ass like midlife crisis. Like, what the hell? And then I realized I should probably just live my life. I should probably just live my life while working towards the things that I want to work towards. And whatever happens in my life just happens naturally. And as far as the marriage and kids part of it, I have a horrible digital footprint just because of the podcast that I am on. And I have been way too forward and way too raw and way too blunt on that podcast. And it took me a long time to realize that I can't unsay the things that I have said and that they are out on the ethernet for forever. People have clipped them. People have them in their phones. Like I can't pull that back. So as far as kids, my kids will probably find all of that shit. And I realized maybe like 2 years ago, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna like slow down on some of the things I say. I'm not going to. I'm going to have to explain to my kids, which honestly, they'll probably understand. And they'll probably go to school with kids of podcasters and people who made money off of social media. So they won't be the only ones. They're just going to have to deal with that. I'm going to have to deal with that. It's way too late for me to pull back on that. As far as marriage, I realized after years on this podcast that if anyone is uncomfortable being married to someone with my digital footprint and who says the things that I say, they're uncomfortable with Maul looking me in my eyes and asking me on camera on Netflix, am I ovulating? If they are uncomfortable with the fact that that was happening when I was single, or that that's what I do for a living entertainment wise, I am releasing all shame when it comes to that. All shame is released. Like, I cannot hold that because, one, it makes me weird and awkward when I'm doing my job because I'm too busy thinking about what I'm saying. And two, even though my personality might be a little bit, I don't want to say a little bit exaggerated for work, where I just be saying the things that, just saying shit, like, because I think it's funny. My personality is my personality. And I spent too long in childhood and in my 20s being ashamed of my personality because people would say that I just like attention, or I do things for attention. And I spent a lot of time, like, because I didn't really like attention, hiding my personality because it brought me attention. I spent too much time doing that. It caused too many insecurities in me. So I've stopped doing that in my 30s. That's part of growth. I've stopped doing that and stopped giving a damn. Whoever I date has to be okay with that. And the people that I have dated in recent years have been okay with that and do encourage me to be myself. And also what I've learned about, as far as when it comes to these men don't know what they want until you show them. They can have an inkling, they can have an idea. But I've met so many men who will be like, I would never do this, I would never do this, I would never date this person, I would never date a person that does all this. And then they meet me and then they are doing everything they said they wouldn't do. And honestly, when it comes to my happiness, who cares? It's women that have played the good girl role, done gave into respectability politics, still unmarried. Either because that wasn't God's plan for them or because they're suffocating and not being themselves. So if you can identify with me as far as like what it looks like in 2026 to be a grown up, to be 32 years old and working towards your goals and also wanting the marriage, the kids, girl, take a breath. Take a breath, because that's what I had to teach myself to do. Take a breath and realize that what's for you will not miss you. The God, the universe, whoever you believe in, will not have you miss something that's for you. And if something needs to change in your life, you'll recognize that it needs to change because you'll feel it. And also, it'll change naturally as long as you're working towards what you're supposed to do. Oh, all of that just overwhelmed me. Okay, guys, that was one hell of a long gap session. I'm about to head to the gym. Y'all have been to the gym with me before. We're going to start walking. We're going to start walking towards the gym and see if we get some kind of energy. We gonna see. I don't know. We might turn around. 93 is crazy. I might go outside and turn around. Not gonna lie to you, but we're gonna see. Bruh. When I was walking to the gym, I realized how hot it was, but like it wasn't that bad. Like, went to the gym, walking, yapping on the phone, whatever. I get there, I'm like, I really, really, really don't want to be at this gym right now, but fuck it. Like, we're here. It's not about how you feel, right? So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do a fat burning straight day. So I just got on the treadmill, walking at a 12.5 incline, 2.3. I'm just walking, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. I was on the treadmill for 35 minutes. So the walk to the gym was 15 minutes. I was on the treadmill walking for 35 minutes at an incline, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna walk home. Like, I'm just gonna get my steps in. Walk home. When I tell you it took me 15 minutes to get to the gym, it took me, I want to say around 11 to get back. And what pisses me off is we don't have a spring. There is no spring in New York. It just goes from 65 degrees to 92. We don't have like nice walking weather. And now this tan line, I'm gonna have to I'm fixing that this weekend, bro. I can't, can y'all, oh my God, y'all tell me, is it in the back too? Anywho, I was going to come right back and just wash my hands and start cooking, but I feel so sweaty and so just dirty and sticky. We're gonna shower first, and then we'll get in here and do our meal prep. BRB.
It's hard to carry after dark. Y'all to blame for what we could have been, cause look at what we are. Your friends are scared to tell you you went too far. Funny that it's always been all about you from the start. I met someone new last night and we kicked it, and I'm going back there tonight. You know what's on my mind this time. Going back there tonight, and you know what's on my mind. So
the updated shower routine. That was that. The only part I skipped was skincare. And I skipped skincare, my regular skincare, because if you watched the last vlog, you know that Banish, the company Banish, which sells basically like an at-home micro needling tool. You know, they sent me a PR package. And I told y'all that I will use it with y'all so we can see like what it's really hitting for. So this is just bare skin. You guys seen me wash my face in the shower. So this is just like complete bare skin, nothing on my lips, nothing on like anything, because they said they want my face like super clean. So what I'm also going to do is go in with a little bit of alcohol and a little bit of witch hazel, just to make sure my skin is all the way extra clean, because I do not want to be poking little holes in my skin and something go wrong or whatever, or something get infected or something. Now I am a little scared, y'all. I'm a little scared, but hopefully this does not mess my skin up. Y'all are gonna see it in real time. I was supposed to do a patch test, but do I listen? I don't. So yeah, we're just gonna go right into it. They did tell me when I first opened it, they told me to disinfect it. So I have disinfected it with rubbing alcohol. This is what it looks like. So yeah, let's prep. Let's clean my skin off. Hold on. I thought about doing just like music with this, but I'm like, y'all gotta see like my real reactions in like real time. Did that. Now let's look at the child. Let's look at the directions again. Start with a small area and press down into skin. Lift up before pressing down again. Don't drag the banisher on skin. Do about 3 to 5 presses in each area. Avoid active acne spots. I don't really have any active acne. I just have acne scars because I don't get acne that often, but because the type of skin I have, can you guys see? Because the type of skin I have, I'm prone to hyperpigmentation. So if I get a pimple, it's going to scar. Whether I leave it alone, whether I pop it, it's going to scar. That's just the type of skin I have. After using the banisher, pat a few drops of the Banish serum onto skin and leave on. So they have some serum in there. So I'm going to put the serum on the skin, and then I guess I can use whatever moisturizer I use. Avoid wearing makeup for the rest of the day. Okay, so I can't put makeup on, which I didn't plan on doing it anyway. So let's see. I'm scared. Like, if you look at this, you might, I don't know if you guys can see the little like needles inside. There's like little needles. But okay, let's try this. I'm scared. Okay. One, 2, 3. And oh, it's not that bad. They're actually not that sharp. So I guess I'll just go all over my face. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this isn't bad at all. Real micro needling is probably a lot deeper than this. Like, I can feel it puncturing, but not really. Like if I was to give you a pain level, it's a 1. Like, it's not. Oh, forehead was a little tinkly. Underneath the eye is a little sensitive. That's like making me wince a little bit, but yeah. Okay. So this is what my skin looks like directly after. I'm seeing a little bit of redness like in this area, like a little bit of redness. In this area, I'm also seeing like a little bit of redness too. I don't know if the color from the camera will do it justice, but I'm seeing a little bit of redness. So, but that was quick, whatever. All right, I gotta use the Banishing Cream. Banish Serum Dark Spot Corrector with vitamin C and vitamin E. Apply a few drops to hydrate skin and brighten dark marks. Okay. There is a little bit of tingling. Ooh, okay. I definitely feel like tingling in this area. What I'm going to assume is that the micro needling is to stimulate cell turnover and also make sure the products penetrate more deeply into my skin. Hopefully I don't wake up in the morning and my skin is red and falling off. Like, we got shit to do. We smell good. We're fresh and ready, and yeah, I smell good. Those Saltaire products are all new that I used in my like shower routine. You just seen, like, you see me use the 4-pack of the body wash, the body oil, exfoliating deodorant, and or lightening deodorant, and the body cream. It's a vanilla scent. It's like, I think it's like sea salt vanilla or saltwater vanilla. Yeah, saltwater vanilla. It's good. It's not super strong as far as like scent. Like the EOS vanilla in the purple container, the EOS vanilla body cream is a lot stronger in scent. But let's get this food done, y'all. I'm hungry.
I would fight 1,000 times just to touch you. Even when I know you lie, won't let me touch you. 'Cause I love you. You would be right all the time if it was up to me. We could have fought all night long, then you had your clothes on. But now I'd rather be drunk than to be alone. Yeah, you know it's not fair. It's not fair. I just don't think I'll be close right there.
Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday. Excuse the way I look, because we're about to do a full get ready with me, even though like I already have my outfit for work on. I'm real comfy because, as I told y'all, I have a flight after work today, so we real comfy at work today. But we are gonna fully do our face and do our hair, finish up like the leave out situation I showed you guys earlier. Yesterday was Wednesday. I didn't do anything. So today I've been up since 7 o'clock in the morning, running around like a chicken with my head cut off, because I had to get my apartment ready for my homegirl to come into town, because she's gonna be staying here while I'm gone. I had to pack, which you guys can see behind me. I'm packed, shower, like just get my life together, go pick up my laundry, just all of the things I had to do today, because yesterday I did nothing. So we're actually about to do a full get ready with me. It is 10:48. I'm currently listening to Drake's Habiti album. This is my first time listening to this album through. So far it's cool. I'm not mad at it. I don't know if I like it as much as Maid of Honor, but I'm running through it right now. I'm on the Fort Worth song by Drake and Party Next Door. So yeah, we're about to literally get ready from scratch. The only thing I have done is, like, obviously I showered and did my body skincare and put my clothes on, but I haven't done my face skincare yet. All I did was wash my face and put my little House of Josie on, I think, little patches on, because I have dry skin and I have really dry like under eyes. So yeah, we about to do the full thing and get to it. So let's go.
I just let 'em talk, but if I
I just realized the time. My alarm just went off. I actually don't have time to put lashes on, so I'm gonna do that at the office. Yeah, we're running real late. I'm gonna do that at the office. I'm gonna do my nails at the office, so I'm just gonna pack that stuff just in another bag, but we need to hurry up and do my hair. So
Take me through that, take me through that.
Where we going, twin?
Take me through that, take me through that.
Where we going then?
Take me through that, take me through that.
We gone.
Take me through that, take me through that.
She gone. Out of that booth, she gone. Out of that over the air, she gone. I'm taking her up through there. Two of my go-to player. Hydra, 2 players. Got body like she went on a drill. Look like she go trim. Cut it, get it on film. 4 course meal, she ate up the drill. She wanna go through there, yeah. Pop me in one name, tryna get fried. Take another piece of the fried. Gas still shouted, up through there. The cool like a rocket for real. I told her charge me up, my phone died. She going no kill, yeah.
Take me through that, take me through that.
She gone.
Take me through that, take me through that. Take me through that, take me through that.
Up through there.
Take me through that, take me through that.
We gone.
Take me through that, take me through that.
We going, twin.
Take me through that, take me through that.
We going then.
Take me through that, take me through that.
We gone.
Take me through that, take me through that.
Take her through there. Bust her down just like the watch. Long Tuesday, they get off right at the spot. Gotta go. She the blood in them. They ain't even having a lie. She don't know what she doing. This just giving it. What the hell? Girl that wham in a circle. Even if it look, make it jump like a hurdle. Girl that wham in a circle. Even if it look, make it jump like a hurdle.
all right, I put the little twist in because my ends are like real dry, so they're not blending the way they usually do. So I just took a little bit of edge control and twisted a little bit, and I'm just gonna leave that like that until I go to work, honestly. And I think I'm actually going to tie this back down too. Ooh, but I don't want to put a line in my makeup. If I do it right, it won't. At work, I'm gonna do my nails and my lashes. But let me pack up these last few things I have to pack up, call my car, and I'll pick y'all back up.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. I'm looking great. I'm looking good.
End of the week, coming into the weekend.
Yes, sir.
So we just finished recording the first episode. We're about to do the second. Say hi to some of my co-workers. Say hi, Mom. The camera.
The vlogs.
The what?
Why I never get the vlogs?
You gotta How are you?
Baby D always say I smell good.
You do smell good.
Thank you.
Ooh,
You smell like coconut oil. You wear coconut.
but this hair, girl. All you smell is this hair when I got it in. Hey, boo.
I woke up and told you you look beautiful.
Thank you. So do you.
I woke
Trying to find somewhere quiet to talk. It's 1,018,000 people in here. Whew. So y'all. Oh, these are how the lashes came out. So cute, right? Traffic is absolutely insane. I'm late to work. I'm doing my lashes in the car. Like, I was so overstimulated. I am still kind of overstimulated. Ciao. But we're good, okay? This is how the hair turned out because I took the little twist out so y'all can see. The blend is good. Like, the blend is, it looks like me. It looks like me. So, yeah, I did the lashes. I think I did a 16, 14, 14, 12, 12, 10. And then I have 2 8s on the bottom. I like them. Like, they're very, like, doll baby. So when I start pouting, I can get what I want. Love that. We're about to record the Patreon. It's so dreary in New York. Like, I'm just ready to get this last episode out the way. I don't know if I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do my nails and then I'm gonna go straight to the airport because, baby, I just want to sit in the airport chair and sleep, or maybe have a glass of champagne. I'm drinking tea right now. My throat a little. It's a little like it ain't the best. Like, I was talking at work and I'm like, ooh, it's a little froggy in the back. I don't know. I can't be getting sick. Let's go see what these folks is doing.
Yo, what up?
My vlog. Where my champagne?
We got some.
We doing vodka Thona coming and then champagne on the way.
Okay.
But
Make
this
it sure. Start it over. What do you mean start it over? It's a vlog.
You know how to edit that. How you doing, baby D? What's
I'm
up?
doing great. How are you? Day in the life of a real one. Not your hair long. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was Bundle's friend. Jesus Christ. He bought my pizza from Lindustry. Margarita with burrata on top. You gotta get the burrata on top.
Let's go get him. We're the next time.
Everybody has left the office. It's just me and Peach. I love our Thursdays when we do our Patreon. I love seeing our extended cast. But all of those people talking at once and then in the office, all of their plus ones, it just be loud. It'd be loud. It'd be a good time, but it'd be loud. So me and Rory and Maul do 2 hours of talking by ourselves. And then we do another hour and a half of talking with them. And then people here, like I've had a loud day. I'm also having a Murphy's Law day. First of all, I already had an inconvenient flight time. I get off of work at 6. I was done recording at 6. I had a 10 p.m. flight, right? That's 4 hours, but that's fine. Chill at the office for 2 hours, then head to the airport. For them to push it back 2 hours, it's like now I'm here for another additional 2 hours. Like I'm tired. I have a headache. My throat is scratchy. I don't feel the greatest. Today is, I think, game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals with the Knicks. So I know New York is going to be crazy. I want to go see some part of the game with Peach. Maybe get some wings, some food. So I did my nails. Aren't they just so cutesy? I am sitting here drinking champagne. Wrong glassware, but you know, we got to make do. We're in the office. I cannot wait to get to my second home where I'm going in Georgia and just relax. I have so much cooking to do tomorrow, y'all. I'm going to get into Atlanta probably around like 3 to 3:30 a.m. Where I'm going in Georgia is not really Atlanta. That's like an hour. My plan was to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning and start prepping, go to the grocery store, whatever. It's looking like I will not be prepping, cooking, doing any of that until at least 11 a.m. I'm going to lay here for a little bit on my work couch and wait for Peach to figure out where we're going to get wings and things while we watch the game. So I will pick y'all back up on my way to the airport. We are going to hope and pray and put into the universe that they will not delay my flight again. But I will let you know. Talk soon. Oh, picture, baby. The picture, the big one, the big one. Peaches are giving sweet. It's giving sweet. It's giving
Sweet, sweet, baby.
sweet, baby. About to sing James Harden, the Turks.
But I know I get better than that.
Hey.
I know I get better than that.
The nap I'm about to take is gonna be legendary. I'll see you at the airport. Peach dumped around and got me drunk. So now I'm at the airport Trying to see if my personal item fits. If not, we about to put some clothes on. All right, so I'm through TSA. It took me literally like 10 minutes. Not even less than that. There was literally no one ahead of me. I think because my flight is probably the last one out because they delayed it. It is, what time is it? Child, I don't fucking know. I think it's like all right, my flight leaves at 11:48. I think it's, 12. My flight leaves at 12:48. I think it's probably sometime around like 11:45 right now. Like I have a lot of time. I'm probably gonna fall asleep at the gate. Hopefully they wake me up and I make the flight. Cause child, a long day, a lot of energy exuded around this motherfucker. I can't wait. This is why it's important to hang with people who know the value of silence. Because I'm about to go hang with somebody who hates talking just as much as I hate talking. About to sit there and look at each other. How do I get, what the hell? Shout. Excuse me. Hello.
Yeah.
How do I get through to the...
I have no idea. You moved that gate, I didn't see nothing.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that makes sense. Thank you. So I don't know how the fuck. I ain't even never seen this part of the airport before. Oh, okay, cool. They got us in some secret compartment, y'all. Some back alley. This is how people come up missing. Good morning. We made it. Y'all, remember how yesterday was just a day of like everything that could go wrong does go wrong? First of all, Peach got me drunk. Let's just talk about it. Peach got me drunk, beer drunk, watching the Knicks game. I get to the airport, nobody's there. It's easy, whatever. Now, mind you, I get into Georgia very, very, very late, like 3:30 in the morning, right? If you've ever been to Atlanta Airport, you know how big Atlanta Airport is, okay? And you know it's like a little train that takes you from one concourse to the other, mind you, okay? I was at the second to last concourse. The last concourse is international baggage claim. I had to go to domestic, which was on the complete opposite side. In between are all of the concourses on the train. Why do I get on that train? And they said, this train is out of service. The trains weren't running. Which means after my delayed flight, drinking, being exhausted, 3:30 in the morning, I just want to get to my destination. I have to walk. Little sign says, it's 23 minutes. A 23-minute walk to domestic baggage claim. After I just walked through the concourse that I was at, which was already like a 10, 15-minute walk, I had to then walk through all the... Baby, I wanted to cry yesterday. I was just like, it's literally a Murphy's Law day, but it's okay because today is better. As you guys see, I have on bare basics. That's because we're about to go grocery shopping and we're about to start cooking. I am running way behind. It is like 11 o'clock. Let me tell you something. I was supposed to be in that kitchen at 7 a.m. Wasn't doing it. It's 11 a.m. I had Starbucks. I had a white chocolate mocha and a turkey bacon sandwich. I put some water and some Chief Rocka on my hair, it's another Dew product. I really only use Dew products on my hair. More flexible whole mousse, and it also is very moisturizing, where the B-Girl one that we used earlier makes your hair crunchy. It has a really strong hold, but this is like a soft, flexible hold. So I just put some water and some Chief Rocka on it. And yeah, we're about ready to go. I need y'all to tell me if I look pretentious or like a douche with these glasses on. Hold on. These are Alex's, by the way. They're from Desi. What do we think? Do I look like a douche? I feel douchey. I feel douchey. So we're gonna go without the, oh wait, hold on. Because we have another option. We have two options. Let's see. These ones are kind of big. I feel like these are also gonna give douchey. Hold on, let's see. Oh, these aren't bad. These aren't bad. Still a little douchey. These might be just perfect. Perfect, baby. All right. Let's head out. And let's start at the vegetable aisle and work our way over. Who you cursing at?
Hey man, get your list, bro. Like, we ain't got all day.
Really cruising for a bruising.
Well, they got it going on over here. I know.
Yeah, they ain't that bad for real.
No, it ain't for public.
So we're getting tequila. So I just need a mini bottle. We need a bottle of Douce, and I need a mini bottle of Tito's or Kettle One. So we're gonna do a mango Douce cocktail. I'm gonna do dirty martinis and cut waters for the kids.
What's your name? Can I get my grown man on point? Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be hanging with Jay-Z. Jay-Z. Excuse me, miss. What's your name? Can you come hang with me? Possibly. That's right. Can I take you out tonight? You already know what it's hitting for. I got whatever outside and you know what I'm sitting on. 50-50 venture with them S-dots kicking off. Armadale popping now, only bring a nigga more. Only thing missing is a missus. You ain't even gotta do the dishes. Got 2 dishwashers, got 1 chef, 1 maid. All I need is a partner to place.
Boil and clean your grapes with an onion. If I leave y'all here, you gonna burn my food? Sure. Okay. Here. You probably should flip that in about 2 minutes and just watch those. I gotta get started on my sides because I'm running behind. Look at how gorgeous this food is. Look at this stuff.
Everybody's like, he's no item. Please don't like him. He don't wife him. He one night some. Now she don't like him. She never met him. Groupies try to take advantage of him. He won't let him. He don't need him. So he treats him like he treats him. Better than me. She don't agree with him. She's mad at that. He's not having that. So those opposites attract like magnets. She sees more than a Benz wagon. The friends tagging along. The flashy nigga bragging on the song. She gets a glimpse of Sean and she likes that. He 2 ways her, so she writes back. Smiley faces after all of her phrases. Either she the one or I'm caught in the matrix. Well, f*** it, let the fish burn. Red or green pill, you live and you learn. Come on. You gotta throw in your fine linens for this.
Good morning. Good morning. Today's the next day. I actually am just filming this just to close out the vlog and to say goodbye to y'all. Yesterday was great. Food came out amazing. I'm sorry I couldn't see more of the cooking process and all of that. My camera died. I started running out of memory, child. And while you doing all of that and cooking multiple things at once, it was too much. But I think I did get you guys a final look at all the food I made. Everything came out really, really good. Obviously, I didn't show the guests that were here because people were in their chilling clothes and people get nervous when a camera comes out. You know, I have to be very cognizant of that. Not everybody wants to be in front of a camera. You would think, right? In this day and age. But there are still some people on this earth who do not want to be turned into content. And I respect those people. I value those people. So I didn't put anybody on camera. But, you know, everybody said the food was good. Per usual, the little sniffles or tingle in my throat that I was telling y'all that was developing turned into a full-blown cold, baby. I'm sick as hell. I can't breathe out of one nostril. So I'm really more stuffed up than anything. The headache has returned. And I'm just exhausted. Like, I don't know if that's from life or from being sick, but I just don't feel the greatest. I don't feel terrible, but I don't feel the greatest. So I'm just drinking tea right now. I'm about to lock in and edit this video so that you guys get it soon, because I want you to continue to have your consistency. So I'm gonna do everything I can to get it to you guys immediately. It's super dreary outside. It looks like it's misting, raining on and off. So today will just be, I'm just gonna edit and drink tea all day. But thanks for rocking with me. Thanks for hanging out with me. How y'all liking the vlogs? Like, we real consistent. I don't wanna hear no complaints. We real consistent. I need to get ahead in my vlogs, because right now, like I said, I am editing the vlogs in the week that, like, I'm editing them day by day so that they come out the week I recorded them. That's just way too much, and it's way too easy to mess around, skip a day, and mess up the timeline, and I do want to stay consistent. So I think the next video I do will be like a 30-minute, maybe like a chit-chat, get ready with me, like maybe something, maybe a get to know me, maybe an AMA, which means ask me anything, maybe something like that. Actually, if you have any questions that you want to ask me, any questions at all, in the comments on this vlog, a list of questions, and I'll do my best to answer them. As usual, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, make sure you send it to your homegirl that, you know what I'm saying, like real girls that do real things. I'm learning how, y'all see how it incurs? I'm getting better. Anyway, I'm about to lock in. All of y'all pray for me and wish that I feel better and get better soon. Bye.